guys, it's Bernie.
And Yasmine.
Welcome back to Fashion Faux Pas Podcast. This is a space where we have candid conversations with industry professionals. We're back. It's season 2.
We are back.
How are you feeling?
Ooh, I'm feeling excited, but also like I have to get used to it again. I feel like I'm gonna be rusty.
I feel rusty, but also this is like a little different because we have cameras here now.
And we're in
Studio. We have
we're
an
in studio.
audience. Kind of changes from the bedroom.
Right. From my bedroom
that
specifically.
we were recording in before.
But it feels good. It feels like a new start. It feels profesh, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit. Big girl shit.
Corporate shit.
Yeah.
So since the last time we spoke, there's been a lot of things that's happened. It's been like,
Yes.
when was the last episode?
Okay,
August?
August was the last episode.
Yeah.
And the last that you would have heard from us on that episode was promoting the celebration of season 1 wrap party event that we were having. And it happened.
It happened. It was our first event. It was great.
Y'all sold out.
Yeah.
Which was amazing.
Ooh.
It was, it was all types of things, but
yeah.
it was really fun.
It was so fun. First of all, I'm super grateful for everyone who showed up.
Yeah.
We had some people, for real, MVPs. We had a few performances from some of our favorites. So much love to Nathan, Sandra, Apollo the Child, Maya.
Yep.
To the Jetem team for having us, Octave specifically, Jen and Dave, the sound people, everybody.
Everyone.
Nikki,
Nick, yep. Evan for videography, Mag for photography.
Yeah.
All of our friends who showed up and showed out.
And the people from the community. Everybody was dressed to the nines. We had a little
dress code
theme and everybody came.
Correct.
Yes, except for one, but we shall not talk about that.
Who didn't come in the theme?
Octave.
Oh, right. Wearing a green flannel of all things, but it's fine.
It's fine.
We appreciate you anyway.
Yeah. What else happened?
What else happened you mean at the event?
Just in general.
Or what? Oh, what else has been going on since then? I mean, since we last recorded, we have moved officially. Yeah. We moved.
That's crazy.
So, it was actually announced at the event, not under our own will. Thank you, Sandra, for that.
But we moved from Ottawa to Montreal officially. I don't know, just taking a leap of faith.
Yeah. And really just diving ourselves into all the possibilities that can be where we can, it's a better growth opportunity for us in the industry, building up our network here now, and it made sense for the podcast to still continue while being here.
Yeah. So. And then now we're in this beautiful space at Group Chat Studios.
Shout out to Group Chat Studios.
And
thank you for having us. Yeah.
And Bernard. What else has been happening work-wise? I mean, I've been doing a lot of creatives and freelancing and being on some really cool sets. Yeah. So grateful.
I've had the pleasure of assisting her on some of these sets. They've been very fun.
I feel a little drained because I've been doing a lot of creatives, which they're fun, but they're draining.
A lot of brain work.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do a creative for a while because especially like in the month of October and November, which is when we're recording. I mean, the time frame that we're recording right now.
Yeah.
I did like maybe 6.
Yeah, you've done a lot.
7 maybe, something around that line. And it just kind of like all came together and I was like, okay, sure, like let's do this. I'm really proud of the work that I've been producing. I feel like I'm producing some work.
Fire shit.
Yeah, some like work that I'm actually like, this is where I want to, I feel like I'm developing my sound. Like for lack of a better word, I feel like I'm developing my visual identity, which is super exciting because I feel like when I first started, I was just producing content. Yeah. Instead of now I'm just like, okay, I'm being more intentional with my work.
Yeah. Like first it was really just producing. Now you really feel like you're creating
just
something.
So I can have like experience, just so I can have something on my portfolio, you know? But now it's like I feel like I have something that's more like me and like the type of stuff I want to create.
Do you
So
feel like you're like telling a story now through your content ish?
I feel like I'm getting to a point where it's like you'll see my work and you know that it's me.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
where I want to get, like where
It's
it's like,
way more recognizable
yeah,
now.
where it's like undeniable, like that's Bernie.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm kind of getting at, which is really exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's important as an artist in general to have your sound, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay.
Where are
Nothing
you
else
at?
career wise since then, or since
I mean,
besides?
not really, just a lot of
Yeah,
freelancing
true.
and
Yeah. Where am I at?
yours journey is a little bit more complicated.
Mine was a little different, but
Yeah.
it's kind of funny because we've sort of switched spots as of lately when it comes
Yeah.
to like employment,
Yeah.
so to speak. But I was working for one company when I got here, and then that ended abruptly,
Mhm.
and then got another job after about 3 months of being unemployed.
Mhm.
So from August to November, right? Because it was after Halloween. So from August to November, unemployed, doing some freelance work here and there, some um, assisting work with you, assisting work
Okay,
with
let me tell you
yeah,
something. If you're a freelancer, you're not unemployed.
yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
let's just say that.
That's true. But yeah, doing some freelancing work in the meantime while I found something that was more 9 to 5, more like
Yeah.
consistent, and got a job in November working for a more corporate company,
Mhm.
and quit that job after 3 weeks because I
Just like.
found something better. And today was actually my last day. So after this, we're getting an espresso mark because
Yeah. If you know us, you know that's our shit. Espresso Mar.
it's our drink. It's
For me, Espresso Mar with Bailey's in it.
yeah. I'll just take the espresso mark. If not that, you could see me with a Mai Tai, or if we're Adjutem, then a mango mule, most likely. So,
Yeah, for me, it's Espresso Mar
mhm.
wherever I go. Um,
But yeah, um, got a new job recently. I start Monday. It's gonna be a fun one, I think. The team is like pretty much all women from what I'm understanding,
mhm,
and they're all like more so within my age group, so
mhm.
it's gonna be easier to relate to people more. And yeah, I'm gonna be occupying a role of, basically their new influencer marketer, so that should be fun.
Yeah.
Up my
Um,
alley.
question for you: how did you feel like when you first moved to Montreal and just like all of the, what was the feelings going through? Because all the turbulence, all the ups and
Yeah,
downs.
for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, when I first got here in August, literally the day after the event happened is when I moved here again.
Mhm.
Um, it was definitely a lot of like, it was just like everything started right when I arrived, because within 2 days I started the job that I was occupying at the time.
Mhm.
I was in the process of moving into my apartment currently, but I was staying with family in the meantime
Mhm.
before we were able to actually move into the unit. And yeah, so it was very nonstop. It was go, go, go. I probably didn't sleep properly or really like relax for a good like 2 weeks
Mhm.
that I was first here. And it was kind of a blessing in disguise, honestly, that that job didn't work out, because I feel a lot better now that I'm not as like overwhelmed
Yeah.
from that whole
It was
thing.
a lot.
It, it was it was a lot. I'm not gonna dive into it because this is in the past. It's neither here nor there now, but we're doing better now. We're doing a lot better now. Um, and yeah, but now that I feel like it's been a few months, I've gotten my groove. I feel good to be here. It feels like I'm home again. It feels
Mhm.
good to like be back into, or being able to start back getting into something that I really like enjoy with the new job that I'll be occupying, and having the opportunity to have like been on sets as well since I've been here doing creative work. Like I don't feel super stuck.
Mhm.
I do feel kind of like I'm slowly getting re-inspired again for some things,
Right.
and the fact that we're getting back into recording is
Mhm.
even better, and we've spent a lot of time together since we've both been here
Yeah.
outside of work related things, which we weren't doing before.
That's true.
So it feels good. Like I've been spending a lot of time, like intentional time with friends, family, and then with work, like really putting all of my energy into all three things. So
Mm-hmm.
it's been good. And creatively as well, like with writing, because I was able to actually get back into it a little bit since we've been back. So but it's been fun, it's been turbulent, but it's been good.
Yeah.
Um had a trip in September with two of my best friends, which was amazing.
Yeah.
Europe was wow. I have the travel bug now. Now I want to go back and book a trip somewhere, but
Yeah.
soon to come. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Cute.
Yeah, that's been me so far.
Love that for you.
Mhm.
I feel like when I moved, I was like, I'm not the type of person to have like expectations. I'm super like mellow about everything.
Mhm.
Not to say
Sometimes that
like
stresses me out that
nonchalant.
you are mellow about stuff.
I'm super like I don't really crack under stress and everything. And I
No.
feel like I was under not that I was under a lot of stress, but I was under a lot of stressful situations.
Yeah.
And I feel like my body is like this month I feel like I'm like my body is like reacting to this, you know?
To the stress.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Um so it's been like a lot of good things and stuff, but at the same time I feel like it was good that I kind of took a break
Yeah, you needed
from
a break.
work because I was like go 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 like back and forth from one place to another, being on this place and that. There's a lot happening. Like
Mhm.
obviously, it's I was grateful for it, but at the same time, I was just like, yo, I need a break.
Yeah,
Like
you
at some point,
needed
it
it.
was like too damn much, you know.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like, am I making enough money to be doing all this? Not really.
Oh, triggered. Wow,
So
that triggered me.
it was nice to take like a break and to kind of like recalculate and just like rest like for the most time like when I was not working
Mhm.
I was literally just resting and I was doing like creatives and things like that which
Yeah.
like does count as work um
Yeah.
but actually retract that it does count as work so I was not actually resting because
I
I
was
was
gonna say because as much as like obviously for those of you who don't know, like doing a
wow
creative, like for the most part, unless the people who are producing this they got the guap to want to pay
yeah
you, you're not getting paid on a creative set. No one's making money. You're just producing for portfolio, but
yeah
it's still you're doing work. You're putting in hours to do this.
Yeah, and I had like a lot of creatives recently, and it was like back to
Back to
back,
back to back to back
like
to
every
back.
weekend.
Yeah.
And I think that the one weekend I was not doing creative, I was in Ottawa for work.
Yeah, for a panel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
No, you still did a creative the day before or the day that you left for that
right.
panel.
Anyways,
Yeah.
apparently I don't know what rest is, and I thought that
No.
was rest, but now that I speak about it, definitely
Mm-mm.
was not rest.
Nope.
Um, but I think it is. It did give me time to like reflect because when
Mhm.
I was not working, I was more like you know I was not like always running around, and kind
Yeah.
of like on work mode. So
Yeah.
that was nice. Um, yeah. So we also have questions that some people asked us from the pod.
Oh, I
'Cause-
thought we were going to talk about things to come for the season before
right.
getting into the
My
questions.
bad.
That's okay. That's why I'm here.
Or we can do the questions before and then at the end things to come.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
that kind of makes sense in that order.
Okay.
But
So
we asked some of you guys some question or we both asked on stories and on the podcast stories, which if you don't follow the Instagram already, it's at the Fashion Faux Pas
we
Podcast.
made it easy for you. So
It's going to be in the show notes. It's in the links. So you have no excuse but to follow it. Thank you very much.
shameless plug.
Mhm.
Okay, so someone asked if you could only wow. If you could only have 5 items in your wardrobe, what would they be?
Mm,
Don't think about it, just say it. I feel like
okay.
it's one of those questions you have to just
All right, all
say.
right, all right. Only be impulsive about it. A leather jacket,
Hmm.
obviously.
Yeah.
Um, a good pair of black trousers,
Hmm.
a good bodysuit, preferably a long sleeve. I'm a sleeve girl,
Hmm.
and it's also like cold majority
That's
of the
3.
year. Um, a good pair of black boots
Hmm.
that I can wear year round, and
In this weather?
I mean, you know what I mean? Like going out boots that I can wear year round.
Okay.
And a solid pair of jeans that make all the assets look good.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, I'd say a blazer, a mini
Mm,
skirt, um, boots, probably like some sort of jewelry, rings.
right. I didn't think of, but it was what? The
Oh,
question
is
was
it
wardrobe?
clothes? Okay,
Yeah.
clothes. Okay, so, blazer, boots. What did I say? Uh,
Mini skirt.
yeah, mini skirt for sure. Some sort of boot
You
situation.
said boot already.
That's four.
Okay.
And then last one, I'd say like a corset. I wear a lot corsets a
Mm,
lot, so
mm-hmm.
probably a corset.
Okay.
Um. Okay, what is the spiciest opinion that most people disagree on? So this is like fashion edition.
What is the spiciest opinion that we have that
Most,
people
yeah.
would disagree on?
I think that like I don't like jeans. Like
Oh, right. I don't know if I would call that a spicy opinion, but like, I guess a hot take.
like, yeah, no,
Yeah,
jeans
you
are
don't
not.
like jeans.
No, I don't wear them.
You don't like
It's
them
it's
to wear and you don't
I
like
don't
them
like
on other
seeing
people.
them. Wow.
If you have us
Yeah.
on TikTok, you know why I said that.
Yeah. I don't like jeans. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, if you're gonna do jeans, like, wear nice jeans. But I feel like most people don't wear nice jeans, so I just don't like jeans. Like, don't wear them.
I thought
And
of
like,
like two different things in my head just now while
I
we're
know what you
talking
thought
about
about
jeans.
that. I literally do what I know what you're thinking about. And then also like, I feel like you can get like cheap trousers
Yeah.
and they still look good, but you can't
Yeah.
really get cheap jeans that still look good.
No.
Like you need to get if you're gonna get jeans, like you need to pay.
Invest.
You need to invest, and then even
Minimum.
then they don't look that great. So yeah, I don't like jeans.
I feel attacked. I'm wearing jeans right now.
Yeah,
But
it is what it is.
it's okay. Um Spicy take fashion wise. Oh, I have like two different ones because these are just things that if I could burn these items physically and never see these things again on the
Wow,
internet.
that's intense.
Okay,
Let's talk about
first
it.
thing, please. These godforsaken clear heels, they gotta go.
Oh yeah,
I hate.
she guys. I don't think there's
Hate.
anything Yasmin hates more than that. Genuinely,
I hate clear heels. I'm sorry. It looks so cheap to me.
she doesn't like if it's like a clear strap, a clear heel, a clear like base, whatever it is.
Nothing. Because even if you have the combo of like the full clear where it's the clear strap and the clear heel where I see the metal of the shoe, of the construction of the shoe, what is that?
That's crazy. She doesn't like when it's like like a transparent, like you know what I mean, like color.
That's even worse
Yes.
to me. It looks like a costume shoe. I picked it up at Party Mart. That's what you're
Wow.
telling me.
That's crazy.
But those and it's a brand in particular, but they make these dresses that when you order them, it looks like it should be on a doll and then it stretches out when you put it on because of whatever the fabric is. But if you know the brand Poster Girl, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you watch
Never heard
Love
of them.
Island, you know exactly what dress I'm talking about or what style of dresses I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna pull up a picture right now
Okay, let
because
me.
these
Let me
dresses,
ask.
if I never see them again,
You'd be fine.
I'll see deg.
Okay.
Anyways,
Second question is, what's the most important thing you've learned in your life so far?
oh my god, that's a deep question.
That's deep.
That's very deep. Why you do us like that?
I mean, I don't know. What's the most important thing I've learned in my life so far? I'd say it's just I don't know. Don't listen to people. Just do you. I don't know.
True.
Like drink some water, take a trip, spend money. I don't know. Like
Take a trip.
like
Okay,
you know.
this whole Instagram, these are the dresses that they make, and I absolutely
Oh yeah,
hate all of
I've seen
these.
those. Yeah.
Ugh. Anyways,
What would you answer to that question?
some deep ass question. What was the question again? What's the most important?
Thing you've learned in your life so far? Just do you.
Honestly, uh,
Oh, it's not that deep.
yeah,
That's the one.
that's a good one. It's not that deep, and also like, if it's not gonna matter in 5 minutes, 5 months, let alone 5 years, let that shit go.
Let it
Let it go.
go. Let it go.
Can't hold it back anymore. Yeah. Just let
Okay,
shit be where it was.
this is like a 3-part question, actually.
Oh.
So we're gonna end it off with this.
Okay.
What was your life like before learning it?
Before learning that lesson?
Yeah.
A lot of overthinking.
You still overthink.
Yeah.
To this day.
To this day. a lot more overthinking.
Okay.
And a lot of really wanting to like please others and not thinking about what I want.
That's a good one. I mean, I'm not really overthinker, so I
No.
guess it just made it worse. Like to the point where I'm just like to the point where I'm just like even
I don't
more
give a heck. What's that song?
I don't care.
Oh, I don't even care.
Da, 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 da. I don't give a shit.
So-
Okay. Part 3 of that question, how have you been feeling about your life? Okay, how have you been feeling about your life after learning it? I like glitched for a second.
How have you been feeling about your life after learning that lesson?
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like for me, life is just chiller. I don't think anything personal.
I
It's
thought you
actually
were-
bad.
I was really hoping you were gonna quote Future for a second. Life is good, man.
No, for real,
I
life
thought
is
you were gonna
good.
say that.
There's many things Future said.
We
and
don't
that's one
promote
of
the
those
Toxic Kings, but
That's one of the things he said that, yes.
that's probably one of the only few things he said that makes sense.
That's crazy.
But anyways, what have I? What was it? How's my life been since learning that lesson?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just been more me centered, like more intentional. I'm really doing things for me and
More
what I
grounded?
want. Yeah, more grounded.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like not that I don't overthink. I
Mm.
sometimes do, but it's more like internal. It's not something I outwardly express.
You don't.
So I feel like I'm really good at like self-regulating and self-soothing. And I feel like because I'm like, oh, it's not that deep,
Mhm.
I can do that quicker.
Fair
so
ess
that's how my life has been. Just
Okay.
better with self-regulating and self-soothing.
Mm.
Wow. That was so African of you. Jeez.
Oh my god. Anyways, well, thank you for the questions, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for the submissions, and
That was fun.
that was very
We
fun.
should do that more.
We should do that more. We need more people to respond more when we
Listen.
ask these questions, but we'll get to the engagement another time, you
Yeah.
know. Season 2. We're officially here now.
Yeah.
So what do we want to tell the people of what they can
Expect.
from us?
That's crazy. I hate the word expectations. Don't
True.
expect
Don't
anything.
expect anything from us.
No,
Just
for real.
Just be pleasantly surprised when it comes.
does, yeah. But I will say that perhaps, maybe, potentially, there will be more videos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't promise that will look this good every time, but there'll be more videos.
For lack of, to put that in shorter term,
Mhm.
as you are already aware, we do have a YouTube channel for the podcast now. So
It'll be linked.
yeah, it'll be linked. Video content may or may not be there throughout the season.
It will be there.
Ooh, okay. Well, just didn't know if you wanted to be mysterious about it or not. It will be there. You'll see us more this season, that's for sure.
Yeah. We have like a couple of really cool people that we've been talking to in Montreal that we'll have on the pod.
As guests, yeah.
So we're excited for that. And some people outside of the country. We're going international now.
We're going a little international now
Yeah.
for some of the guests. So it's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the interviews that we're going to have in studio with some of the guests.
Yeah. But it's
Those
still
are gonna
going to
be
be
fun.
the same like candid vibe. Like
Oh,
we
yeah.
really want you guys to feel like you're having coffee with us.
Yeah.
Literally.
Or you're having a drink with us.
Yeah. Maybe more of a drink. less of a
Yeah,
coffee.
I'd say well, okay, maybe for Fashion Faux Pas it's coffee, and then for after hours it's a drink.
Now what is after hours, Yasmin?
Yeah. What is after? That's a great question,
Why did
Bernie.
you-
Thank you for asking.
Since you want to tell everybody, you can go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But after hours is something that we hinted at / announced before we completely wrapped up season 1, and
Did we?
I think so. I know we announced it at the event. We
I
did say
don't
something
recall.
along the lines at the event. But after hours is an extension. It's a second podcast that we have launched but have yet to start recording for. And it is going to be
It's not launched yet.
No, technically it's not launched yet. It's on a soft launch right now.
Not even. It's
We have the Instagram account.
Yeah.
So it's on
That's about it.
It's a bit of a soft launch.
And the logo.
But
That's about it.
That's where we will be talking our shit.
Wow.
So, you know, if you want to catch us even more candid than we already are over here.
Yeah, this is more like, it's going to be more of a like lifestyle. Just talking.
Kick back, just really chatting.
Yeah, and less
Probably.
career focused.
Less career focused, way less fashion focused for sure. Probably not even fashion focused at all.
because as much as we love what we do,
we don't live, breathe, eat this every single day.
yeah, and like capitalism is not gonna have you by my neck. I'm sorry.
No, it won't. So, you know, it'll be a way more chill one, way more fun one to record. We'll be doing a lot of solo episodes, but we will have friends on here and there. So
yeah,
that should be
interesting.
Should be interesting.
But essentially, like the whole idea is for Faux Pas Canada, which you guys will see what this is going to be all about as we grow.
How would you describe what Faux Pas Canada is to people who don't know?
I don't even know, to be honest. I feel like we're still trying to figure it out ourselves, like what we want it to be, but we really want it to be kind of a multifaceted platform.
Yeah, like a community.
Yeah, that's community based.
Yeah.
So we're planning to have more events like the one that we had previously. We have one coming up
literally next week.
Oh,
next week, by the time that we're recording this, we have our second event that we're doing.
I didn't realize it was next week.
Yeah, it is next weekend.
So yeah, like more events and other things that we want to do in the next couple of years. So this is like it's not like a small project. This is like a life journey, I guess.
Yeah. So it's very stretched out, long project that's going to be going on.
We made a baby together.
We really did. Damn.
Jeez. It's almost a toddler.
I was going to say.
Almost a year old.
She's almost 2.
A year old.
Right. I don't know why. Because
in that
season
case,
2
you're the
popped
dad,
up.
Because you don't even know your baby's
You're going to make people mad for that one.
My bad. I didn't say anything. Faux Pas Canada.
Yeah. Almost a toddler. We made a baby together.
Yeah.
Consensual baby together.
Yeah. Stop.
Anyways, let me stop. But
that was. I don't think I have anything else to say.
I don't think I have anything else to say there. And
on a fait le tour.
On a vraiment, we really fait le tour du monde. For
Ouais.
real. But that being said, you guys are going to see us again very soon and hear us again very soon.
Yeah.
And this was fun. I'm excited to continue and do this more in studio and just see
It's a lot of ends.
See where the journey takes us for the rest of the season. I'm looking forward to the ride together.
Yeah, so.
And with you guys, obviously.
Same here. I hope you enjoy the season.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you enjoyed the season. Follow along. And we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Remember, always love always.
And always love.
Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe for more.
My name is Bernie.
And my name is Yasmine.
Remember, love always.
And always love.